Hello people of the earth and welcome back to QuickSaveTV. My name is Mike. I'm recording with OBS. Let's see if it's complete garbage or not, right? Welcome back to QuickSaveTV. My name is Mike and today we're going to take a look at the laboratory in the XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Now for many of us, myself included, and I'm sure most of you, right? Laboratory was never something you wanted to build early on. Laboratory was sometimes not something you wanted to build at all, because the number of slots that you have is finite. You only have 12 slots available in the Avenger, for building new facilities. And Laboratory was just not giving you the bang for the buck that you were spending on it, especially not in the earliest stages of the game when you were like, yeah, cool, I'm gonna reach the better technology faster, I'm going to reach the tier 2 weaponry and armor faster, but at what cost, you know? Because like even on the commander difficulty, building laboratory costs 150 supplies. On the legend difficulty, it's 175 supplies. So right now, at the start of the campaign, it would literally take all of my resources, or absolute majority of my resources, to build it, and it can be quite dangerous, right? Depending on the situations you will get into. Now, I'm here to propose a radical idea that in War of the Chosen, with the introduction of War of the Chosen DLC, building laboratory first, or laboratory as early as you can, is not only a new viable alternative, but it's also an excellent idea to rush to the mid-game stages of progression. For me personally, what I define as the mid-game is when I have the access to magnetic weaponry, and I have access to upgraded armor. Essentially, having plus 4 HP from my medium armor that is upgraded and having additional damage from my magnetic weaponry is so critical for me to just to start not only fighting back aliens more efficiently, more effectively, but also being able to just outright dictate how the battlefield will play out, because I have more damage, I have more firepower, and they cannot no longer ignore it. And also, rushing to it exceptionally fast can be a massive boon when you're fighting the new Chosen, when you're fighting in the situations that you normally should not be able to win. But it's not just that, right? So right now I'm gonna go ahead and start building laboratory, and as you see from here, it shows you each laboratory increases the chance that a research breakthrough will occur. Scientists can be staffed in laboratories to provide additional assistance to further decreasing the time of research projects. So as you can see, laboratory on its own increases the chance of breakthroughs occurring. What are the breakthroughs, right? Let's start building laboratory and go to the research. Whenever you assign a research, regardless of how long this research takes, a successful completion of such research, let's say modular weapons, will have a chance to offer you a breakthrough technology. Now, breakthrough technologies are separate from the normal tech that you have available in the game, such as alien biotech, modular weapon, laser gatlings, whatever, right? They're all separate, they're completely different, and they're always marked as green, and they can never be like, you can never choose them. You can have a chance to acquire one, but it's really random what you get and how you get it, right? And amongst them are things like some of the more useless things, in my opinion, right? Cost of building or an upgrade reduction, so it would improve your supply curve, allow you to build more and faster. Instant excavation, which is super useful, because as you reach to the bottom levels of your if you go to the bottom levels of your Avenger ship, excavating alien debris at the bottom level will often cost fucking 30 days, right? And it's simply not the time you can always spare, especially when you have a limited number of engineers. So such a breakthrough would allow you to accelerate the development dramatically, and not only that, right? Not only the utilitarian things like that, decreased cost, increased time, whatever, but also super useful practical things that increase your combat effectiveness, such as the ability to increase weapon damage of an entire weaponry class. Let's say the sniper rifles of Reapers, right? They're notoriously bad at reliably taking down targets, especially when you have to fire at someone, without using the banish ability, right? But having a +1 damage upgrade would transform the rifle from dealing to 3 to 4 damage to 4 to 5, guaranteeing kills in the early game on the Advent troopers, or something like increasing the number of weapon upgrades for your weaponry, which would allow you, to transition to mid-game and late-game stages much more effectively, much more efficiently, by having additional upgrade slots, allowing you extra scopes, maybe laser sights, increased magazine capacity, all this good shit, right? And increasing the health bonus of an armor class. Having an increased efficiency of medium armor will allow you to have, even right now, right, when my soldiers are super fucking weak and pathetic, when they only have 4 HP or 5 HP, having this upgrade would mean that I have plus 1 HP on every single soldier, including my rookies. Completely changing the dynamic of the early stages of the game, making it easier to survive the enemy onslaught and actually be able to put the hurt back on the aliens. So what I'm trying to say here in short, Laboratory in the War of the Chosen, not only not garbage, it's one of the best goddamn things in the game. And in your next playthrough, please try it for me and tell me how it went, because I guarantee you will be surprised about the results. One of my more successful playthroughs, actually, I got a research breakthrough for conventional weaponry damage, increased the effectiveness of all my conventional weaponry, and by conventional we mean the entire tier 1 for your weaponry. Fucking assault rifles, sniper rifles, vector rifles. Imagine how broken this shit is. So I got it as early as I could, right? I got it really early, I really lucked out with that. Which transformed the battlefield for me, because no longer could I like, can I actually kill this soldier or not? No, everyone's fucking one shot, imagine, right? And then I got research, not the breakthroughs, but the inspiration for the tier 2 weaponry, the rail guns and such, right? And the, I don't remember the tier name, but yeah, the tier 2 weaponry, and then right away, tier 2 armor. Needless to say, before the second month was over, I was already in my mid-game, not having enough alloys and Elerium crystals to actually build my shit, but already having the technology to do so. Imagine. Anyway, best of luck. The game is coming out really soon to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I wish you the best of luck in your games, and I thank you so much for watching. See you soon.